For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television here on your Friday, April 29th, my name is Ian Kelly. These are the stories we're following at this hour. The state of Vermont on Thursday reporting 4 deaths, 399 new cases of the virus. One of the deaths and 13 new cases were reported in Windham County. New Hampshire on Thursday reporting 1 death, 378 new cases, 20 new cases reported in Cheshire County. The state of Massachusetts on Thursday reporting 10 deaths, 3,341 new cases, 32 new cases reported in Franklin County. Rescue Inc. says it's making some adjustments but plans to continue serving its member towns after Brattleboro begins a new contract with a different provider in July. Rescue Inc. is asking towns to sign service contracts, and Townsend has already agreed to a 3-year deal. The Emergency Medical Service will meet with area towns in May to outline their continued operations. Brattleboro Police Captain Mark Kerrigan has retired from the force after 20 years of service. Kerrigan was hired as an officer in 2002. He became a detective in 2005, a sergeant in 2008, and a captain since 2014. The announcement was made in a brief press release from the town manager's office on Thursday. 3 Democrats are now running for Secretary of State in Vermont. Representative Sarah Copeland Hanses, a Democrat from Bradford, is kicking off her campaign next Tuesday. She has served in the House since 2005 and is chair of the Government Operations Committee. She joins 2 other Democrats in the August primary, Deputy Secretary of State Chris Winters, Montpelier City Clerk John Odom. No Republicans have jumped in the race yet. Current Secretary of State Jim Kondos is not running for re-election. A staffing shortage on Vermont's Cannabis Control Board will likely push back the sales of legal cannabis. The board faces a May 1st deadline to approve more than 60 growing applications so cultivators can plant in the warmer months and have sales ready for fall. But the regulatory board still only has 4 staff members, and state funding for the full 15 positions wasn't approved until March. Cannabis was expected to hit Vermont shelves in October, but regulators say it's unclear when that will happen. The board hopes to hire their licensing, compliance, and enforcement staff in the coming weeks so they can work through the application backlog. WTSA Sports. Sox got to get out of Toronto. Whew, my goodness. The Red Sox lose a close one yesterday to Toronto, 1-0, losing 3 out of 4 in Toronto. Boston is at Baltimore tonight. Rich Hill on the mound for the Sox. First pitch at 7:05. Aaron Judge had a 3-run homer for the Yankees on their way to a 10-5 win over Baltimore. The Yankees are in Kansas City tonight. Nestor Cortes on the mound for the Bombers. First pitch from KC is at 8:10. The captain had a hat trick for the Bruins last night. Patrice Bergeron reached 400 goals in the process as the Bees shut out the Buffalo Sabres 5-0. Boston is at Toronto tonight with the puck dropping at 7 p.m. And the Patriots, with their first pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, selected Chattanooga guard Cole Strange with their pick. For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television on your Friday, April 29th, have a safe and tremendous weekend, everybody. My name is Ian Kelly.